It is finally painting day. I'm very excited. Going to get started primering this entire space.
I started priming here in the hallway, started with the corners, and just made my way around the entire space. So I started in the hallway, worked my way into the kitchen, and then I went into the living room. I know I talk about how I get distracted quite a bit, and this was one of those moments. Me and Michael got talking about goals, and I started painting around the door, which I needed to do. But then, as I'm painting around the door, I realized that I wanted to paint the inside trim too, and the door itself, and so I had to clean it all, and so I got sidetracked, and it took, of course, a little longer to get those corners done.
I'm getting ready to paint these two doors, or at least primer them. Not paint them, but primer them. I did get all that upper and all the corners and stuff done. So now I'll be able to start just primering the ceiling and the walls, and that should go pretty quick, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna get this paint into this and get going.
After I had gotten those corners done, I did those doors, of course, and I started here in the hallway going ahead and covering with primer. I was up primering and started that at 1:30, and I was up very late doing this and trying to get it done. Took about 10 hours that night, and I didn't get completely finished. But I did work my way around the room and got a lot accomplished. This door frame gave me so many fits whenever I was trying to go around it. It almost fell on top of me at one point. Out of all the walls and things that I painted, I have to say that this was my favorite. I got enjoyment out of it, I guess, because I know what's going there. And I was excited to just see it come together, I guess. And so I was really excited about painting this particular wall, even though I was exhausted.
It is 11:30ish, and I am calling it quits for tonight. I have been primering since 1:30 in the afternoon, so I am beat. I am so tired. I cannot do any more. My feet hurt, my neck hurts, everything hurts. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to show you really quick what all I got primered. I got quite a bit primered. I got most of the walls, the whole ceiling's primered. Just a little bit of the kitchen left to do. Tomorrow, I have my mom, my cousin, and my aunt coming over. My mom and my cousin will be helping me to paint and get some more done. And my aunt's gonna chit-chat with us and help probably with the kids. So we're gonna try to knock some of this out tomorrow. I am in my laundry room / pantry right now because it's the only room that really has light right now because everybody else is asleep. So that's why you see food in the background. You know, look at my hands. I scrubbed, okay, and I'm done scrubbing because I'm tired. So I'm gonna get painted again tomorrow, okay? Oh, and like, look, I did the ceiling. See, I'm gonna have to clean my glasses. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. It is Monday and I am procrastinating. I need to get up and I need to start painting. I'm really tired from yesterday, so I've been like laying here scrolling on Facebook and getting entangled into some videos and stuff, but I need to get up and get going. I'm just tired. I think coffee. I think coffee might make it better. I didn't get coffee yesterday at all, which I guess isn't a horrible thing. But it's a horrible thing when you're tired, and it's a horrible thing. And it doesn't even really wake me up. It's just, it comforts me. That's weird. But like, the heat of the coffee comforts me, and anyway, caffeine does nothing for me. Bagel time. A bagel. Blueberry cream cheese. Yeah, this is too hard. I can't spread it and video at the same time. Time to eat. You know how I said that I always get distracted? I said this like in a couple videos ago. I forgot to make my coffee because I got my bagel. And so now I need to make my coffee. I was assessing the ceiling, and do you see this spot? There's more spots over here, but these have been here for years. I mean years. And I thought that the primer would cover it, and I did 2 coats of primer, but it didn't. So my husband put this sealer on there this morning before he went to work. And I'm going to, I think, go ahead and coat it one more time with that sealer, let that dry, and then I'm going to prime it again, and hopefully we can get rid of that stinking stain. I can't stand it. It's driving me crazy. So that's what I'm going to do first thing this morning so that it can dry, so I can get that hopefully covered in all the different little areas. Fed the fish. I sat down here to put on my clothes from yesterday. My painting clothes. Y'all know them. They're a mess. Anyway, I sat down on the floor, fed the fish, put my socks on. Now I don't want to get up. Anyway, I need to get dressed.
Alright, so let's talk about this skirt. Yeah, I know, it's horrible. It needs to be thrown out. But I'm holding on to it through this remodel, and then I'm going to throw it out because I'm cheap and I don't want to throw it away until I'm done painting. I mean, come on, seriously, I wipe the paint on my skirt all the time.
My coffee is done. Yay. Oh yeah. Alright, so you all are going to have to forgive my crazy hair and everything, but I don't even feel like doing my hair, so that's what you got. So I am going to start where I finished last night, or where I stopped last night, which is right behind me. This wall, I stopped right here as I got into the kitchen. So I do all of the kitchen, and then I gotta retouch those spots that I painted with the sealant, and then I'll be done primering and we can begin to paint. So I'm really excited. I have my mom and my cousin coming to help me today a little later. So I probably won't do a ton of videoing later, but I will go ahead and do a little bit now for you. We have used this ring light for remodeling more than I have used it for YouTube. My YouTube videos and stuff. It's crazy. Very good investment. Doing that. You need light. started is always the hardest part. And once you get going, it's not a big deal. Well, it's not the hardest part, but it takes a while to get started. Especially when you're not motivated. I just finished primering the whole kitchen, and I did touch this spot up, and I will have to let you guys know if that stain stays away. I hope it does. But I realized there's one more little stain right over here that we missed, so I'm going to put some of that sealant on there, and then I'll let it dry and primer it before I paint the ceiling in here. You doing what now?
I've got 2 of them wired up.
Yeah?
I'm not too impressed with the way that they went through those holes. Kind of broke the sheetrock.
Is it noticeable?
Not down there.
Okay.
But up here it is.
Okay.
Kind of wiggles a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we'll have
so I'm not too impressed with these lights, but hopefully we like the style.
Okay.
So, they're pain in the butt. That's not lie.
Are they? They look like they was going to be so easy.
They just look so easy. But then, even the wire clamps that you got to put on them, you can't put those on first. You have to put the light into place and then come up here and put the wire nut, the clamps on, and then put your wire through. It's a lot of extra.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be happening. What time is it?
It's like 8:15, 8:20. Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
How long you been up here?
Oh, a little while. I've had Gage go for me because I had a few little odds and ends things I wanted to do while I was up here.
Okay.
He's been pretty helpful tonight.
I'll let you get back at it.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah. We'll get back at it.
Bye.
Bye. You're funny. Love you. So it has been a long day. We painted, me, my mom, and my cousin. And my aunt took the kids all day, and we were able to get this knocked out. I'm so thankful for all the help. It was amazing how quick it got done. I am in the process of painting these doors. I have flipped the top ones over, paint them. That one is primed. On both sides I have to paint it probably tomorrow. And then, yes honey, you can. And then I got to do some trim work. I'm going to work on that tonight after I get the kids down for bed, just so that they're not getting their little fingers on it. Michael is actually in the attic, as you just saw, working on getting these lights put in so that we can have light. So things are coming together.
Yes, I grew up watching Lion King.
Michael figured out how to fix the issue he was having with the sheetrock breaking when he would pop these into the ceiling. So he was just marking where the spring was, and then he was taking his little rasp, or his little drywall saw, I guess, and just kind of cutting out where the springs went. After he did that, they were a lot easier to get in.
My Michael is upstairs working on the lighting, and I just completed painting. So I got more paint on me after my shower and everything. I just finished painting the trim and the hall door and the window trim here in the living room. So we're moving right along. We're hoping to start laying flooring today, which will be really exciting. I'm going to take this time though, while I have a little bit of a break, and clean up. So the floors need to be cleaned. I need to clean up the rack that has like all of our tools and stuff on it, and just clean, because it's just, everything's everywhere. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm ready. Yay! Yeah, no more ring light. Hallelujah.
That's what it looks like in the hallway.
Yay!
That looks good.
That looks really good. Wow, look at that, guys. I'm so excited. Look, I can see all the dirt now. Oh, yay. It's so bright. I love it. I love it. Yay. Yay.
I like it, and I like it a lot. It's way brighter.
Nice, isn't it?
Don't step in the pile.
Yeah. Yeah, Mommy's got little piles everywhere.
You gotta watch what you're doing.
What do you guys think? Does it look good? I'm excited.
I'm not seeing anything anymore. You're definitely light now.
No more dinginess. Hallelujah. I hate dinginess. We are getting ready to lay flooring. We got the underlayment getting ready to go down. Gonna be working on that, taping it, all that good jazz. It's raining outside, so we put down some rugs, so hopefully we won't track in all kinds of yuck. State of my house right now.
And just like that, we started laying the flooring. And so Michael started making all his cuts. Of course, in the hallway, there was a lot of cuts because of all the doors and all that good stuff. But so it took a little longer this first day to get the flooring going.
Oh, excuse me. You're not putting it against my new wall, I hope. You were going to put it against my new wall.
Okay, I gotta figure out what to do with that now. Can't put it against my new wall.
Nope. Still tacky. What are you doing?
It don't matter there.
Oh yeah, it gets covered up.
Anyway.
Okay. Hey, getting some?
I guess we're gonna cut this down. Yeah, because I got it perfect for the wall. Just take that out of there. Put it on there.
It's like you've done this before or something. We worked really hard last night and got quite a bit done. The problem is, this morning, that we don't have a kitchen. Because my kitchen is in my living room. And I cannot even get into the refrigerator because it's blocked by the stove. Obviously can't use the stove because it's not hooked up. And the sink is in front of the stove. So yeah, there's absolutely nothing in the kitchen. So we're going to have to go, me and the kids are going to have to go get some breakfast. Hey, you ready to go get some breakfast? You ready to go get some breakfast? Uh-huh. Curtis, you ready to go get some breakfast? Yep. Me too. I'm thinking donuts. What do you guys think? Donuts. Not the Donut Palace. Gonna take the kids to the park to play. Are you going down that water? Into that water? Okay. Are you soaking wet?
Bugsy would love this. It's not Bugsy, it's Bibi.
Yeah.
It's freezing.
The house.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, save this little guy from. He's scared. He almost got ran over. I had to run and get him. Oh, he's scared. He's gonna stay in there for a minute. Ah, poor thing. Whew, I'm out of breath. Yeah, you can see him, babe. Here, let's go ahead and get to Auntie Crystal's house and
We'll
get him out.
When we get to Aunt Crystal's. Okay, so
Gonna go release the turtle into the pond. Alright, Curtis. Alright, right there's close enough to the water. Put him down. There he goes. Bye, little guy.
Bye, turtle.
He'll like it in there. Good job, guys. You saved the turtle. They want your food, Kinsley. Ooh. We successfully released the turtle, and now we're headed to our next stop. Gonna go work on VBS with my sister. Let the kids play out at her place. She lives in the country, so they'll have fun there. More fun than they would have at our house because, well, y'all saw my house this morning, so we're staying out of the house a lot today. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. We are heading to church. Michael is staying home this evening because he needs to work on the kitchen floor so that we can get our appliances back into the kitchen. We literally ate out every single meal today. We went and got donuts for breakfast. We went to Subway for lunch. And we had Chinese. For the first time since we started remodeling, we went and got Chinese for dinner. So I'm ready for some home-cooked food. I don't care what it is. I just need something that has like a ton of vegetables and is very healthy and is home-cooked. So he is working on getting that back together. Like I said, headed to church. I'm actually late. I'm going to drive the van tonight with my pastor's wife and do class and all that. So anyway, I'll show you progress on what Michael gets done later.
Careful guys, we're supposed to be getting hail, so
They're going to be
I don't want anyone getting hurt.
now, so everybody will be in the center.
Possible hail.
So when you come in,
hey Dad.
we are under a tornado warning and Michael is still working. Come home from church and he's just working away. Oh man, you're so funny. So funny. But look, he did get a lot done while we were at church. And we got our stove back in place, so we'll be able to cook now. Our fridge is going to get back in place, so we'll be able to get into it. I'm excited.
Why is it loud?
Hooking up the karaoke machine so we can listen to the weather. So what you do in Missouri?
What scaredy cats do.
That's what scaredy cats do. I'm a scaredy cat. Tell them what you found.
What?
Tell them what you found.
I found a quarter-sized baby snapping turtle.
And he wants to keep it for a pet.
Well, yeah.
Let's do it.
We're not keeping it.
The turtle is like the coolest animal. And it's a snapping turtle, so that's even cooler. It looks like a dinosaur.
I mean, Mom did get ducks without us knowing. Until
Yeah.
No,
we walked in.
no.
I knew about it.
Dad knew about the ducks.
But I didn't pay anything for the snapping turtle.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to keep them anyway.
Yeah,
so.
probably.
So
like an
we need to
exotic
find a
thing.
home for that. Go release it.
We
Not
let
any
it get a little bigger so it doesn't
I don't
die.
like. I don't like snappy turtles.
We let it get big so it doesn't die. Like, not too terribly big, but bigger than quarter.
No, I think we're gonna go release it somewhere. Was it in our backyard?
Mm-hmm. It was actually in the duck pen. Yep. Because I got in there just to pet the ducks and,
You're like, what's that?
yeah, I was like, hey.
Wait a
what's going on
second.
here?
If there's a baby one, there's a big one somewhere.
Somewhere. This
How
is
many
the time
babies
of
can
year
they
that
have?
Travel. You're
How-
still recording.
How many babies can they have?
I don't know.
Look it up, Google.
I'm Googling it. In case anyone is curious, they can lay anywhere from 15 to 50 eggs. And yes, I am in my closet because this is where I edit sometimes to do voiceover work. So forgive the clothing in the background.
This video is getting long, so check back for part 2.